What's up everybody and welcome to Post Hype. Now we actually have some breaking news involving the Henry Cavill DC Superman situation, and obviously I'm rocking the Marvel gear here because who knows what's happening at DC. If I'm putting my trust in anybody, it's Kevin Feige and the Marvel team. But we actually just got a confirmation from James Gunn and Henry Cavill himself that there is going to be no more future projects with Henry Cavill as Superman. It looks like they don't know who they're going to be recasting with yet, but however, we're going to take a look at this article from comicbook.com in just a moment. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to smash that like button. But let's not waste another second and let's go see what Henry Cavill and James Gunn had to say. Now, if we hop over to the article here, it does say DC Studios James Gunn writing new Superman movie, not starring Henry Cavill. Now, this is absolutely crazy. I mean, he was in the post-credit scene for Black Adam. The Rock convinced him to come back. He even made an announcement via social media that it was confirmed he is coming back. And now only about maybe 2 months later, everything's canned, we're restarting fresh, and I really just want to go into this article and see what exactly is happening behind the scenes because we get a new fresh look and it seems like everyone's being honest at this point. So this article goes on to say, DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn has confirmed that Superman will be part of his and Peter Safran's future plans, but not played by Henry Cavill. In a series of tweets posted on Wednesday night, Gunn confirmed that Cavill is not attached to play Clark Kent or Superman in the initial stages of the plans, as the films will be following a younger iteration of the character. Subsequent reports revealed that Gunn will be writing the script for the Superman movie himself, and that while it will not be an origin story, it will center on a younger Superman when he arrives to Metropolis. Now, Gunn is just attached to write the script, but could potentially direct it depending on his schedule at DC Studios. Now, I mean, I definitely respect Gunn and Safran for having their own idea of where they want to take the DC universe, and I do think that they needed a giant overhaul to course correct and get things right because, I mean, the Snyderverse, it had its hits, it had its moments, but we need something new, we need something fresh. However, I don't think Henry Cavill was what was exactly wrong with the DCEU. I think he was a great interpretation of Superman, and I really think he loved playing that character. Not only did it seem like he felt the importance of the type of role that Superman can hold, but he really tried his best to uphold that in every way. So I respect Henry Cavill and I wish him the best in his future. I think what really is in question is he still not coming back for The Witcher? Because this is absolutely crazy that he seemingly canceled his Witcher plans to do Superman, and now they've kicked him off of the Superman project. So I mean, poor Henry Cavill. Obviously he'll get more roles in the future, but I loved him as Geralt, I love him as Cal, but hopefully something bigger and better is in the future for him. Now, we do also have these tweets here from James Gunn. He does go on to say, Peter and I have a DC slate ready to go, which we couldn't be more over the moon about. We'll all be able to share some exciting information about our first projects at the beginning of the new year. Among those on the slate is Superman. In the initial stages, our story will be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life, so the character will not be played by Henry Cavill. Now, I don't know. I mean, this is worded very particularly, but also I don't think it's impossible to have Henry Cavill come back to play a younger Superman. I mean, yes, he is older now, but he doesn't look like an old man. He's not a grandpa at this point. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a cop-out reasoning for him to not come back. However, we do get a super nice and well-written message from Henry Cavill talking about the entire situation, and I think it just goes to put things in perspective. Now, in this message right here, Henry Cavill had to say, I have just had a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran, and it's sad news, everyone. I will, after all, not be returning as Superman. After being told by the studio to announce my return back in October, prior to their hire, this news isn't the easiest, but that's life. The changing of the guard is something that happens, and I respect that. James and Peter have a universe to build. I wish them and all involved with the new universe the best of luck and the happiest of fortunes. For those who have been by my side through the years, we can mourn for a bit, but then we must remember, Superman is still around. Everything he stands for still exists, and the examples he sets for us are still there. My turn to wear the cape has passed, but what Superman stands for never will. It's been a fun ride with you all. Onwards and upwards. Now that's absolutely as gracious as it could get. I mean, this man Henry Cavill is just a class act in my opinion. I've never seen him really have a bad word to say about anybody. His energy always seems so positive. He seems so charismatic. So I really do, like I said, wish Henry Cavill the best in all of his future endeavors. And I also do wish DC Studios and James Gunn and Peter Safran the best. Hopefully we get both sides of it. We get Henry Cavill making us more great movies, and we get a great Superman portrayal somewhere down the line in this new interpretation. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Like I said, I hope that everything works out in the end, but I am sad to see Henry Cavill go. He was a great choice to play the Guardian of Earth, and it's so sad that he wasn't used more. I mean, we saw him in Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Justice League, but I feel like they didn't utilize him as much as they should, and I wish he did get a second chance. However, that's where we're gonna wrap this one up today. If you guys liked the video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you didn't, make sure to let us know where we can improve. We're always open to your feedback and suggestions. However, I'm MJ with Post Hype. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you around next time. Peace out.